so fetch.
I want to thank me for just being me at all times. Snoop Dogg, you a bad.
He could have been killed.
Today I feel Qatari.
Buenos noches, días.
Yes.
We'll be there.
Do you care though? Who?
We will be there.
PSG?
We will be there. We'll be there.
Oh my God! Wow!
Celebrate good times. Come on. Looking for celebration. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. Pick up, everybody. We're here to talk about, because it's been many years ago, or years ago, hours ago, the big news that Erik ten Hag has been sacked. Oh, you know, that might be high power. There might be somebody blessing me today, because I heard this from one of my coworkers at work today. I yelled, sheer joy. I was happy. I was utter joyful. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When it was, he washed my sins so la la. Oh, I was supposed to have like mad celebration stuff happening, but apologies for being hella late, y'all. So sorry. I was trying to sort some things out, but you know what? We'll have to just do that properly for another stream. Maybe for tomorrow. Maybe for tomorrow's match. Yeah, maybe for tomorrow's match preview. I just took so much. I know that the Ballon d'Or will be going on as well. We'll have it in the background. Initially, this stream was just going to be a Ballon d'Or, but no, we are going to celebrate the fact that Ten Hag has left. Pick up, everybody, for being here. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, okay? If you are liking what you are seeing, of course, like this video here as well, because the like really helps a sister out. Okay, we are still on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so let's make it happen. As your girl is very joyful today. Joyful. Let me see if I can get the Ballon d'Or stream up while we UEFA. I think that's where it is. Pick up, everybody. Pick up, guys. There's so much. Potential new manager might also be clear. We'll talk about it. So, big up Ravi. Big up Broderick. Hope you're doing well. Big up the match channel. Big up Tulumba. Yes, like the video as you come in. Big up Sane. I will say this. Big up. Big up Abdullah. Pick up Cleese. Yes, we'll save this one. That's good. Good times. Wishing him the best, though, with that attitude of his, that it didn't work out. I cannot stand Ten Hag. Can't stand that ball. Douchebag. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's okay to just be like, you know what? No. Respectfully, no. Pick up Manny. I have a soft side for Man United because I have some friends that are fans of Man United, and I think that this is the right decision to sack Ten Hag. This comes from an Everton fan as well, by the way. Sorry, because I just really want to get that Ballon d'Or up there. But there's so much that needs to be talked about. So, exclusive from David Ornstein, but I believe this was Adam Crafton that initially broke the news. So basically what David Ornstein tweeted was Man United's sacked manager Erik ten Hag. 54-year-old Dutchman informed by Man United of decision this morning. Ruud van Nistelrooy asked to take charge on interim basis, with the rest of the staff remaining in position for now. This is the club statement. So, Erik ten Hag has left his role at Man United's men's first team manager. Erik was appointed in April 2022 and led the club to 2 domestic trophies, winning the Carabao Cup in 2023 and, of course, the FA Cup in 2024. We are grateful to Erik for everything he has done during his time with us and wish him well for the future. Ruud van Nistelrooy will take charge of the team as interim head coach, supported by the current coaching staff, while a permanent head coach is recruited. So, and the permanent head coach that might be recruited at this very moment looks to be Ruben Amorim, the Sporting Lisbon coach, who plays, as Abdullah says here, Ruben is using a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1 type of formation, basically with the back three. Very different with wing backs. Proper build-up, proper attacking football, exciting. As we know, kind of what we've seen with how he's really made Viktor Gyökeres cook, the Swedish national team player. Ugarte is also a player before he went to PSG who did play under a Ruben Amorim. So that is quite uplifting for sure. That, at least for me, I think that's very uplifting. So we have to, of course, wait and see. Oh, I already know where I can watch it. Why am I tripping? I got a stream where I can watch it from. But yeah, how he probably will kind of set up his team. This, by the way, is kind of some information that Alice Talks Football tweeted on her Twitter page. So shout out to her. Big up to her. Goalkeeper and center back need to be good on the ball, build up, ball playing. Left center back becomes the left back at times. Defensive left winger as well. Right back must be technical. 6 must be a good ball winner that can cover large spaces. 8 must be technical, top creator, shadow striker, technical creativity, player in advanced roles. So that is kind of some of how he sets up his team. So quite encouraging. But before we really dive into kind of like what my thoughts are on potentially appointing Ruben Amorim. Oh, wow. The matchup says, please take Amorim. It will help Porto's chances in winning the league. Damn, that says a lot. That says a lot. Did the club sign Ugarte and Xerxes knowing they'll get Amorim? Please. That is a good point. That's a good question, actually. What if that was the plan all along? Because they've been trying to, I mean, if this is the guy, then okay. I still really wish, to be fair, if we just focus on the whole Ten Hag situation, they should have sacked him, parted ways after the FA Cup final. That would have been a great opportunity to have done so, but they didn't. And that is something that they have to, of course, take into account, that they didn't do it. They should have done it, but they didn't do it. So that is something they got it down that hill, unfortunately. They have to, just die on that hill. And it is what it is, respectfully. But I don't know. I personally would have, of course, liked to have moved on from a Ten Hag. My probably first pick would have been Nagelsmann, and like between Nagelsmann or Inzaghi. Saint says Amorim is good, but he's a manager that would want control, not just a yes man. Maybe that's what Ineos want. But they are looking to, right now, look to be that they are, because did I say this? Wait. They are working on a deal to appoint Ruben Amorim as head coach, ready to pay 10 million release clause, plus in talks with Sporting to finalize. 39-year-old Portuguese open to accepting the move. It looks to be, he'll probably be, I mean, if they sort this out, then Amorim will be the new Man United manager. Obviously, it won't be this winter, it'll be next summer. That I think it'll be after the season is done. But yeah, Inzaghi over Nagelsmann, though I wouldn't be either of these in contention. Interesting. I'm just happy that not realistic. Oh, okay. And I hear it. This is why I kind of like, I know with a Nagelsmann it would be a dream, but he's not. That wouldn't happen. And with Inzaghi, I don't see that happening either. It's just, he's doing very well with an Inter, and I don't see that happening like right now. Yeah. But guys, I'm just so happy. I'm just very, very happy that this has happened. Like this, I needed this. And I'm like now actually, because I wasn't really looking forward to the Leicester game on Wednesday. I wasn't looking forward to it, but now I feel a lot more encouraged. 100%. I feel a lot more gassed about it. I'm so much more gassed about it now. So I cannot wait. And it makes me feel like finally where I can actually be excited about watching my team again. I'm not gonna sit there and say, we don't know. We might just still play this. I don't think Ruud is gonna make a decision where he ends up putting a Masraoui in the in the 10. Or if he's going to basically be putting or not using an Ahmed. Like I almost feel like Ahmed is playing. I think so. I hope so. I don't want this this too much of a favoritism happening. Like I don't really want to see that, respectfully. So yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm just so very happy. I really am. The Ballon d'Or hasn't started yet. They're just showing the red carpet, by the way. I was just thinking having it on a little bit, but we'll be live a little bit longer. But yeah, keep getting the likes up, by the way, people, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, Plettenberg just tweeted after revealed days ago and now confirmed. Rumor Amorim high on the list of Man United. There was contact between Amorim, his camp, and Man United this month. Amorim knew he will be a top candidate if Ten Hag were to be dismissed. Okay. Am I going to sit there and say that I know a lot about Amorim? No, I watched like 3 sporting games. Literally, like 3. Not many. So I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I know. Oh, I watch sporting on a regular. No, I don't. I do not. I do not. But yeah, will he be allowed to sell who he wants or play who he wants? That's why I can't get except. This is why, like, calma. Wait. Calma. Just wait. I hope the Indians pick anyone that can get the players' talent on the pitch, and they better avoid Southgate. Freaking hell. That I don't see us trying to get a Southgate. That's not happening. I don't see it. So, respectfully, that won't happen. And if, yeah, Sophia, what channel, if don't mind, is it on? I don't know where it's on for you guys. I mean, Ravi, I'm not in the UK. I'm watching it from a Norwegian broadcaster. So, I don't know, mate. I'm around Made Sporting, a fortress at home. Yep, I've heard about that. Difficult to play against, for sure. Play some good football. Added proper kind of glory for Sporting. And they've been killing it over the years. How many years has he been managing Sporting? Amorim. He is Portuguese. He's 39 years old. He looks great, by the way. Lovely. Mm-mm-mm. He's been managing Sporting. He's actually played in his senior career. I mean, as a playing player, he played for Benfica. And he did play against Man United in one game back in 2011, 2012, where it ended 2-2. That's what I heard. Managerial career from 2020. He's been managing Sporting. Before that, it was Braga. So to be fair, like his managerial career has been more from 2018. So it's not been that many years. But you never know. We've tried the most experienced managers, and we've tried, like, what should I say? Try some of the different ones. Let's just keep going. Pick up Eddie, 13 likes. Pick up all in chat. Keep hitting. Yes, get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Yeah, Rodri, I don't know what is going on with the whole situation with the Ballon d'Or. I'm literally having it on right now. They're just showing the red carpet. I haven't seen any Real Madrid representatives, so there was the rumors. Technically, last week we were hearing that Vini was going to win it, and now suddenly today we're hearing that it's not going to be Vini, it's going to be Rodri. So I don't understand. Good evening. Finally, the latest problem has been removed. Now, time for proper surgery. Some of these bum players like Dallo and Bruno needs to go too. Certain players got to go. Respectfully, I agree with that. Certain players got to go because I'm tired as well. The news said that Vinicius is not going to be in it. Damn. Gary Neville felt at this rate Man United were better suited to be a back three. No mention of Amorim. Yeah. There are some of the players that actually had played in a back three. So kind of suited or used, like, aren't too unfamiliar with it. So, but imagine having like a wing back. That would be quite interesting. I've been watching Amorim for a good couple of years. He's quality, knows how to change things up when it's not working in games, and knows how to get the best out of his players. We need somebody that can definitely properly develop players, that knows how to do that. Because we have some gems in the team. We have some players that they're good. And some that are crap, of course, that should be going. But others that are also good. So it's like, but they need help. They need help. So you got to show up. You got to show up respectfully. That's basically what it is. Oh, guys. Miniature can still technically win that Ballon d'Or, though he's not physically there to win. Personally, it would be great if they totally out of, topic, but it would be great though if, okay, they're saying it's going to be Roger, but then it ends up being Vinny. That could be dope. Because I don't want us to know ahead of the ceremony. What's the point? What is the point of having an award if you know who's going to win it before the ceremony? Doesn't make sense. He thought it would be defensively benefit them and allow certain attackers to stay forward. Do you guys think that Amorim is good enough to manage the big club like Man United? Can he help train and work with these players and get their talents on the pitch? He wouldn't be my first pick. I'm not going to sit here and act like that's my first pick. No, it's not. But I'm open to be proven wrong. Often, I feel like the last few managers since post Fergie that I've been super excited about getting has kind of flopped. So maybe I need to get somebody that I might not be super excited about, but I'll be like, okay, I think this could still be very good. Ten Hag went from the field to screen to the pen to the bin. Exactly. Having mixed messages is better than one clear defined leak. Yeah. Amorim is a good appointment. We want him as number one choice before Slot, but a lot of things still needs to go right at United. Also different league too, despite his great achievements. Exactly, he did decline you guys. He did reject you guys. That's true. And now he's potentially coming to Man United. Amorim now knows how to turn ordinary players into top quality. Come on now, music to my ears. Chris says Amorim needs to bin off the players that throw the manager on the bus, aka Rashford. I mean, Rashford after this season, he might go, so we have to wait and see. But I actually think he's had like an okay season. I don't think he's been one of the worst at all. But he can be better. I hope he cooks. I want us to slap the crap out of Leicester on Wednesday. And I know Leicester ain't no mugs, but I want to show up. You know? Pre-Ten Hag, Casemiro, Ten Hag era, cholesterol Miro. Nah, Castro, you better not disrespect my Casemiro. No, I'm not doing this with you. Does the rest of the coaching staff stay the same? Yes, currently, since Ruud van Nistelrooy is now the interim manager, interim coach, the coaching staff, the rest of it will still stay the same. Is it still 4 wins all season? I don't even know, you know. Apparently, looking like Ruud van Nistelrooy wants to play 4-3-3 formation. Interesting. And Natalie Portman is at the Ballon d'Or. Okay, Natalie. I think maybe a few years ago, Zendaya and Tom Holland was there. Okay, Natalie. Looking great, sis. Yes, Sofia, this manager bounce needs to be like an Olympic trampoline. Leicester must feel our pain 100%. They must suffer. And Chelsea, the fact that Chelsea was wishing, hoping that Ten Hag was going to still be at the job. Bun you, Chelsea. I cannot wait. You know what? Clip this. Snatched them up. The Premier League will be missing the help center answers from Ten Hag like process, transition, 2 trophies, prizes, rewards. I don't know why I almost sound like Russian. XG, injuries, please. Process, That man. How much of the coaching staff stay the same with Amorim? Not Almiron, but Amorim. Man United invested in good assistant and coaches to help Ten Hag. I mean, we have to wait and see. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Guys, I'm just like happy that he's gone. I still just feel like it's so surrealistic. It's gonna be so weird but wonderful, but may I add, to basically not see Ten Hag on the touchline. Not see that face. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna hit like something that I can't say on live, but it's gonna hit. Man are now in 14th place with 7 points off the relegation zone. Will Amorim, Nagelsmann, Xavi, or Ruud lift them up to 5th or 6th place at least? The thing is, though, let's be honest, none of them except for the Ruud you mentioned are coming in now this year. I don't think so. Xavi may be in jail. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get anybody. If it's Amorim, he ain't coming before the season ends. So we just need Ruud to galvanize, do a little bit of hocus pocus. Okay, it'll be Halloween this Thursday. Do a little bit of hocus pocus, a little bit of abracadabra, a little bit of Wingardium Leviosa, a little bit of that. Most famous quote will take some time. Don't forget another Ten Hag buzzword. Routine-ish. Eddie, the shorts. Now you can make another one with Ruud kicking Ten Hag out and taking over. And then Amorim. You got to figure out how Amorim talks so you can do a little bit of that accent. I probably want Ruud if I was a Man United fan, just as an interim. He's a zombie on the touchline, referring to obviously Ten Hag. Y'all better get Amorim before City race for him, otherwise Southgate will turn. First and foremost, Southgate, no, that's not happening. Southgate to Man United is not happening. So respectfully, oh my God, Luis Figo. So just letting you know, that's not happening. I'm literally writing that idea. Nice one, sis. Great mind thinks alike, broski. Great minds think alike. God, I don't even know what else was to say. I had stuff planned. But the thing is, though, we have the match preview stream tomorrow, so there's so much more to talk about then. I think, yeah. So I'll save a lot more for then. Maybe suddenly Amorim will be confirmed then. Maybe. And then we can just look forward, you know. But yeah, it's so much. I don't even know. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna rest for the rest of the night and catch the Ballon d'Or. I was supposed to do a Ballon d'Or watch along, but to be fair, I can't be bothered. It's so much. I feel like I'm so like, you know, it's so many of different emotions, and I feel a bit overstimulated with this news that I need to like chill because it's a bit much. Lovely, but it's a bit much. But yeah, big up everybody though. Like this video here before you leave on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, Ten Hag has left. I'm happy. Ruud as interim. Amorim maybe coming in as a new manager. We'll see. But Ten Hag era is done. Eras do indeed come to an end. That was your era, Ten Hag. A very short era. Since I'll be honest here, Ruud is not good enough, and I doubt Amorim will leave now. Maybe Ruud will take over until the end of the season. I think that's more what's happening. Let's wait for Ruud's first game, then we'll talk. I'm not gonna do Ruud. What should I say? Permanent. I'm not doing that, respectfully. I'm not gonna get too giddy. But guys, see y'all tomorrow. I need to plan the next of the content for the rest of the week. Match preview for tomorrow, as Man United will take on Leicester. So make sure you are there. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it to 5,000 before the year ends. Big up. Glory, glory, Man United. Now, peace out.